I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Here we go. Can you hear it? Should I leave a message?
I'm coming right back on now.
Okay, what the hell happened, dude?
I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. My technical guy saw it and he was trying to fix it, but I'm going to redo the whole thing. I'm coming back now.
Yeah,
right now.
You look like you had it going, man.
Yeah, I was on a roll. I'll give me 2 minutes. I'll be ready.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you look great.
Bye. Okay. God, he is that fucking stupid. No, there's no way. There's no way he's that stupid. I'm sorry. You know, I've worked with retards. Okay.
Recently.
Yeah.
But anyway, Anonymous says, do you boys think Stuttering John stole his act from W.C. Fields? Both stuttering alcoholics, deadbeat dads, narcissists, both chase young pussy. What do you think? No, you're wrong about W.C. Fields. He didn't stutter, and he was not a deadbeat dad.
Yeah, he was an alcoholic.
Narcissist. I don't even know about the narcissism. Chase young pussy, a little bit maybe.
Yeah.
But no, I think if he did, he's definitely barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, it's hard to
so
get
far,
young
the voting on this poll.
What is it? I need to know.
Looks like this.
Okay.
Is Joey C. really this stupid? 100% yes.
Okay, I would think so.
So far, it's unanimous.
Unanimous.
He better be. I'm telling you, he better be this stupid. Because if not, I swear to God, this is the same thing I swore last time he fucking drag me along like this. You know, like.
It's got to be gone. You got to be gone with him. We have to watch.
I guess so, man. He's too smart for me. If I can't get a break. I can't. I just, like if he's that good. Now, I bet you can actually hear my stomach rumbling right now, like coming over the fucking thing. It's crazy. How much hunger can one man stand? I'm starving for some Joey C. I've got an appetite, and only Joey C. is going to fill the void.
Exactly. He said
only Joey C. So I'm coming right back on.
He did an hour of nothing. It would be amazing if that was real. It would be amazing.
It's real. It's real.
It's real. Drop a bomb on it.
It is got to be real.
Shoot a missile.
To go reboot the computer, I came back to stream. The other stream was ended. I was on a roll. I had a lot of stuff. I'm going to reconvene tomorrow, 12 o'clock midnight, with the same speech that I got today.
What?
But you got,
Nope.
It's kind of funny, ironic that I had all these. I'm making these.
Do it now, Joey.
Of famous people like Martin Luther King that spoke, and they were looped over, and I kept hearing it, but I did not see that I was muted, and I apologize. So, like I said earlier tonight, we experienced audio issues due to the broadcast. I take full responsibility for that. Again, if you had people that would just be decent enough to come over and help me get more organized with this presidency. I'm doing everything by myself, and I'm one person. So I do know I've streamed thousands of streams, but this is a little different because I'm using teleprompters and I don't see the buttons. Because the screens are smaller because I got a teleprompter. Until I get the regular teleprompter in front of me, I'm using half screen for teleprompter, half free because this way I can read everything that I put in for my speech. So I apologize. I will read I can't even read the super chats. Yes, I can. I can go back and read. I can't post them though.
Yeah, I know what they're going to say.
I guess some people gave some super chats. I think I owe that much to the people. I do owe that much to the people. I lost everybody. From what I understand, the feedback was phenomenal, and people were really, really liking this, but in a funny way. So, shame on me. Another goof up. I'm going to get this right. This is all this stuff I'm doing at nighttime is practice for when I get out in the real world to do the debate and speech with people. I was on a roll. I felt comfortable. So I apologize. I will do this show tomorrow. There's no sense in me doing it tonight. I lost everybody. I'll put it back up, get it all done,
do
back
it.
up in there again. But I think I owe the people.
Tell them to come over
here.
here.
Go to my super chats. Should there be an American soldier in this United States on the street? Should there be? I mean, let's be realistically. My son-in-law did 2 tours over the Gulf War. My oldest daughter's husband fought in the Marines. He was a Marine. Fought over in the Gulf War. 2 terms.
2 terms.
My grandfather was in World War II. My father, who died in 2018, who I have zero respect for. He still is my father. He fought in Vietnam. I'm gathering all the information I can about that Vietnam War. You remember the guy? You guys remember the colonel? We took care of his wife and the colonel. I went to the base with the colonel. Good ally. He's a veteran. Sat in many rooms many times with the presidents when he's a colonel, and we stopped taking care of them because it was just, I felt too risky because he was carrying a gun around and he was, losing his marbles a little bit, and I didn't want him to just mistake me for an enemy. And one day I went to the house where, or my wife's cooking in the kitchen, and he thinks she's a spy and shoot her and shoot us. So that's why we left.
What spies cook for you?
I was thinking about him last night, and so I was going to look at some things on him when he was in the military that was posted online, and an obituary came up. His wife passed away November 11th, 2025. Ruth Ann Undorf. I salute you.
Doxed.
Dead Ruth Ann.
I was not in the military, but your husband was, and I have a great deal of respect for Colonel Orendorff. His wife died. She was slipping when we were taking care of her. She had Alzheimer's really bad, and
that's when we got rid of her.
It was sad to watch her deteriorate. That they were good people.
Yeah, it was so sad.
Now he's alone, and I'm going to go visit him tomorrow. And
she was actually doing the sound for me
tonight. We just learned of it yesterday, and it saddened me. I come to the conclusion.
What?
All the Republicans and the Democrats, they're full of crap.
Oh, man. Don't say it.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
They're sitting there selling a picture. They're bragging about what they're doing, but yet they're on a list of, they're over in the Epstein aisle.
You're not on there.
You know what went on there. Release the files. That's all we want. Be transparent. I'm telling you, people, you might think I'm crazy, but at least I'm doing it. At least I got the stones to try. Someone, Shimko, why don't you go out? Shimko, how do you know what me and my wife do? I went out and gave blankets the other day to a lot of homeless people. A bunch of blankets that we bought out of our
My ancestors were mostly North African.
I didn't tape it. You want to know why? Because that's not what it's about. I go tape it, I get called, oh, you're just doing it for content. I told my wife, absolutely, well, I'm not even bringing my phone. I do go out. I'm going to the V8. I start to go to the V8, and I'm going to talk to veteran soldiers.
The V8?
I care.
Oh, the V8.
And a couple people came at me the wrong way, saying that I'm making mockery out of
It's like the G8.
How is that when my grandfather was a war hero?
V.
You guys that think you know me, you don't. And Shimko Buckman, you're a sad case of a human being.
Oh, my God.
I hate to tell you that. You're so wrong about me. And you do it because you're doing it to clout chase. And that's it. You can't fool me. We know what you did tonight.
Perfectly drawing attention to the
minute you had the
campaign.
opportunity to go do that, to get fucking money in your little super chat, super tips, when you were to bounce on me, you did. Wow. Shame on you. I don't care what you think. I don't need to impress you about anything. I don't even need your vote. Because I told you, I'll have all the veteran votes. I'll have all the Black American votes. I'll have all
that
the
he won't
Latino
give
votes.
that he won't give a speech. Yes.
World that vote.
Wouldn't it be funny if
I'm just like them.
If Buckman went against him in the race?
So don't be surprised when it happens.
I am also running.
And don't come
for
calling,
president
kissing
now.
my ass.
Joey
either.
C.
Now you want to know me and be my friend because it won't happen.
Joey C. I got my
90% of
eyes
the
on
Dabbleverse
you.
are morons and idiots.
Wow.
That are grown-ass people that worship a puppet, a potato, Las Vegas.
I don't know if I like what I'm hearing here. He's saying that we're idiots. Look at him.
My ass either. Now you want to know me and be my friend because it won't happen. 90% of the Dabbleverse are morons and idiots. That are
That's an excellent platform right there to run on, for president. 90%. Now this is a speech. Exactly. I'm impressed now. This is why Joey will be a great president 2022. Thanks, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. This is the Joey
grown-ass
C.
people that worship a puppet, a potato, and a fat guy in Las Vegas.
You should be
and they're
worshiping
sick
me.
individuals. Stuttering John might, in a lot of people's eyes, might be a big piece of shit, but he had more of a career than most of you did, and that's what you guys you forget to see. How he got it doesn't matter. How he messed it up, that's on him.
How he messed it up.
That's the interesting part.
That's the best part. That's what people are watching, Joey. That's the attraction of it, of having handed something so big, and just sit there yelling about a woman
This is good.
that won't go out with him.
I wonder if this is what he was saying before with all those little dots across the U.S. and shit.
Maybe this
Did he
is
get-
where Tukey lives.
Yeah, they all live. This is the Dabble Belt right across the Midwest. I bet ChatGPT did not have a hand in writing this.
That was his choice. But you all get rich and fat off of him. That's your business. I don't care.
Rich
I'm just
and
not built like that. You can say I'm a grifter and I tell you about money. I don't care. You say I'm an idiot because I'm not wrecking nobody's house. I'll leave this house better shape than it was. This is a legal matter. I'll fight it to the door.
Fight it to the door.
He agreed to pay half the rent. Then he goes and does it. He goes, the guy's mental. He's old and mental. Now he's going to bring me back to court, which is going to be stopped tomorrow by the judge because we brought the proof. We brought the receipts. And when Echo comes out with what I know he's coming out with, I'll let you know what happened there too.
Huh?
Because what I think is coming out on Friday, yeah, I did it all. I pretty much probably going to say I probably did it all. But I got reasons why I did it, and I'll explain it. I'm human. I'm not going to fix myself 100% in one day.
Not with that vest.
But I got more compassion, more honesty in my heart than most of you do. I don't take.
What I wonder is, will crack, reassess its IQ estimate after this?
You gotta
Make
try
everybody
it
funny
after.
as a
'cause it will.
Did you see the speech tonight, Grok?
So we'll conclude this tomorrow. That's all I can tell you. But we're going to read the super chats, and I'm going to get out of here because I'm wasting my time doing all this in the Dabbleverse. I should be out and just taping my stuff and putting it up on other platforms.
It's so true. It's so fucking true. You think that, okay. Why not, Chase?
I'm a tweaker that defrauded the government and stole money from storm victims that actually needed the money. Vote for me.
Joey Catalano, 2022.
Because I got a lot of work to do. I got to go do real news interviews, and we'll get real people in the world that are going to vote, not jackasses that want to put me in jail by sending pizzas here. Because in Florida, it's a crime. When you don't pay for the pizza that you're sending here, that's theft of services. They're going to come after me. All you do is call the police department, and they spoof my number. What's my proof? I got to wait till my phone bill comes out and see that I didn't make the call from my phone.
My campaign says, stop sending me pizzas. You're going to get me thrown in jail.
What are you in for? 5 pies. I didn't pay.
It's that easy to get somebody thrown in jail in Florida. I can send them some pizzas that they won't pay for. Everybody's in jail. When Joey C. reaches the debate stage, he will finally call out Sleepy Spiel Buckman, Crooked Cardiff, and Low Energy Puppet. Oh, Low Energy Rocco. Sleepy Schmule. Crooked Cardiff. Yo, you know he's crooked. He's the most crooked potato. Some say the most. Crooked potato.
But I'll still wind up getting arrested and go through hell. And that's going to be all funny to everybody. Yeah. Don't let me catch you doing it. That's all I'm going to tell you.
What'll happen?
Because then I will prosecute. And I promise you,
Guys,
I
don't
know the
send him
court system's
pizzas
back
for
in
real.
my hand.
Wouldn't it be funny
I'll put you
if
in jail.
his wife ordered the pizza and a delivery guy came and he kicked his ass and then she goes, "No, I ordered the pizza."
Oh, my signature pie, Joey. You know that's what I like.
You mess with me and my family, and you're going to mess with fire. Because I'm a president that the people want. Someone that's going to be a spitfire, going to fight for I'll fight for every family like this.
You think
Except
they're
for
going to be
one.
ordering pizzas to the White House?
Yeah, except for the ones that order pizza to my house. I won't fight for them. I'll tell you that
Them.
right now.
No, they're fucked. They're not going to be my friend. American Cupcake won't be my friend.
Take the hits.
Send me to jail.
I got no problem taking the hits.
Of course, we don't know that this wasn't what Hitler was talking about during the speeches. I don't speak German, you know. Someone sending pies. Stop sending pizzas.
No problem about being accountable. So, Shmuel, when you tell me I'm this and that, you know what your problem is, Shmuel? Is you're a clout-chasing guy that just desperately wants to be streaming. We know, I've watched you at shows, how you swing. You swing, you swing, you swing. You grab on that pole and you swing. You swing, you swing, swing, swing. Shmoo. He swings, swing, swing. He swings, she swings, he swings, swings. And that Brian Landon dude, biggest drunk in the business. He can kiss my ass too. That's right. I'm a president, running for president, and I'm using language like this because I will not change my personality. That's not what's going to fix this country. My drive and my guts is what's going to fix this, and how I stand up to people.
It's not my
And
personality.
how I get up and keep fighting every day. That's what's going to make the country. Because I'm going to fight for the soldiers that can. They fought for me. I'm going to fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fight for the prisoners that deserve to be brought a second chance to come out. I'm going to fight for them. AI is the future. I'm going to make sure that's protected. So if I get in office, ChatGPT is going to be delivered to the Oval Office, where I can watch him for the 4 years I'm there. Because I'm not going to let the...
What he says is going to be delivered to the Oval Office? ChatGPT?
They're going to put it on a pizza and send it over.
government weaponize it against you guys. And that's what they're trying to do.
Speaking of the mic.
You guys are very naive, or you just don't care. If you don't think fentanyl comes in from the borders because our corrupt system don't take the envelopes of the money, you're a fool.
Maybe ChatGPT did write this speech. It's the future.
Check on him again on that chat thing. See what they say about it now after his final speech tonight. What do you...
on his chat or on my chat?
You know, like when you go into that the thing that tells you about...
Oh, right,
That's
I will.
everyday reality. It's a proven fact. You want to bounce, like I said, Trump's done a lot of good, but he's getting a little crazy. He's getting a little crazy. And hopefully now that they said the war, he ended the...
Yeah, I tell you. Hey, he's a little crazy, that guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, they call my president President Donald Trump. Hey.
Hey, he built a wall,
I'm going to build a wall around my house, keep the pizza guys out.
What he did, taking out a guy that hates us and wants to hurt every American person, I would have done the same thing if I was in the chair. I would have nuked him, see you later, and that's it. He deserved it. 47 years he hated on us. 47 years.
He does not know how to use a mic.
No, his mic technique's terrible. Dang Lizard, ChatGPT, Fat EBT, and CWC running for president. In that order.
ICE, that's a whole other problem.
I slipped on it.
Those idiots enough. Gave them too much money and gave them too much power. They go out to do a job and they wind up killing American people. Another mess up.
Oops.
But they lie. The scandal that my wife and I went to prison for. If you about to investigate,
Scandal.
the only reason all the people in Florida went to jail is because they were covering up their own scam. That's a fact that I can prove. So Shmoo, don't even think that you're better or smarter than me.
Don't even.
Because you are probably by far the dumbest man in the Dabbleverse. And you want to put the title, Nobody Messes With My Dabble. It ain't your Dabbleverse. You understand? It's more mine than it is yours, if you want to get technical. I'm going to go read the old super chats, if there's anything, but we will consume this. This is
We will consume
to
it.
show you guys. And I'm going to get better and better at speech talking. I'm going to get better and more natural. I got to practice. Got to practice. And I'm going to do that. I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the time. And you guys want to laugh and take jokes? All right. That's fine. I don't have to associate with none of you. Don't ask me to come on any shows because I refuse from this point on to go on anybody's show. Anybody's show. There's only 2 shows I'll do. Or 3. No, I take that at 4.
Oh.
Because I know it'll be serious. I'll go on Kevin Brennan's.
Okay.
I'll go on TSN. I'll go on Bob Levy's.
Bob Levy.
And I'll go on Pat Dixon's. That's it.
Wow.
Anybody else wanting me to go on a show, it's done. If you can't respect my channel.
This is, to be fair, Joey C may be too high for the job. And that's Reverend Rage talking. So. Reverend Rage himself, thanks.
Or my run for president, I don't need to be on no rinky-dink show.
That's right.
There are a couple shows that I don't put in that category. I just can't do their show because they're a little over the top. But I would do Povo because I love his show. But it's a catch
He's
22.
gonna poll.
I ain't doing no more shows. Except I'll do MLC. I'll do that. I'll do Kevin Brennan. And Bob Levy. I'll do Bob.
Yeah.
And I'll do Pat Dixon and Povo. What won't you do?
With some of the characters on there. But I would do it if I wasn't running for president. 'Cause I like Big Dub. Big Dub is a good man. I salute Big Dub. He's a good guy. But any other show I can't go on. I can't. I just can't. These are people that when I get in office that are going to be friends with the President of the United States.
Can we get a job?
They can pick up that phone and call the Oval Office. And when the secretary says, Bob Levy on line 2, Mr. President. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Pat Dixon in town want to know if you come over, what you do for dinner. Invite him to the White House. I'm going to be an average guy. No head swollen.
Man, I don't know what to say.
Tracksuits, walking around the White House, taking care of business. Wheeling and dealing like they do. What do you got to get? What do they want? All right, give them that. We'll take this. They want this? All right, give them that.
Yeah, it's
That's all it
corruption.
is. That's all it is. It's all a bunch of... Everybody around me is going to be doing everything. I'll be delivering it, and I'll be telling them, I'll make the decisions.
The pizza?
Who wants to come over and hurt us? No. Give them one warning. They don't listen. They don't pull the troops back if they're pointing towards us. Well, the next day, bye-bye. And that's going to be delegating authority the right way. So President Trump did the right thing. You should praise him for that. And Bill Clinton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. That's all I'm going to say.
I think it was a good decision to wait on the speech and not go ahead and do it tonight, though.
Exactly. But Clinton, a blowjob's a blowjob. You know, so what? You barely fit under the desk. But what's he complaining about?
That mouth ain't fat.
Boy, I tell you, I've always wanted to know about them too. Do you think they're still married on paper, but they don't look like the marrying type, you know, like I think they're like, you know, he had Monica Lewinsky, she's got, I don't know, maybe Ellen DeGeneres, I don't know.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I said that about you, Hillary. You don't like it? Then here, at Catalano 2028 is my ex. If you want to complain, just send me a complaint. You want to send somebody out here to talk to me?
That's my ex. You know, just hit me up on X, Hillary. She'll have a real-time response.
Go ahead. But tell the truth in the depositions. Make sure you're being 100% true. Don't clam up and say, I don't recall Bill ever being there. You don't? Because he was.
You should have closed with that one.
And
Close
Donald,
with Lewinsky.
shame on you. And J.D. Vance, are you kidding me? You got a big thorn coming in. And Newsom, that garbage.
Uh-oh.
He's garbage.
So not only is he shitting on Shmuel Buckman,
Yeah.
he's shitting on the other candidates now, finally.
Crook and garbage. Governor of California. Newsom, I don't care how much money you got, how much political power you think you got. You ain't met nobody like me. I'll be a thorn in your side. I'm coming, and I'm going to be big news. I'm going to be the independent that explodes. I'm going to be that iron fist that comes. Move over, because it's going to be me against one of them. The best part, I don't have to do no primary because I'm an independent. You want to donate to the campaign itself and help me get this printing going so I can knock Florida out, raisethemoney.org. Raisethemoney.org. I've got websites on goodparty.org. I got my Facebook page. It's Catalano. I've got my Skull page, which is all politics. Please sign up. It's free. It's free for all that stuff. No charge. If you want to donate and give help or donate your time in your state, please let me know. I will
Pat,
get the printing out to you as we collect donations.
We got to donate our time to this. I mean, I want to see how this is. Like, when we go down there to his new place and we're, like, helping him out, he'll be like, I need you guys. It's going to be amazing. I need you to go out and make sure that pizza guy ain't coming.
Bob, let me think it. No.
And we'll send it to you. We need teams in places. I got Ohio. I got a lot of people in Ohio working for me. A few people in New York.
Ohio.
California, I got a few people there too. Illinois, I got my sister working here. She's out getting signatures in Florida. And she's doing a good job. So she's done a lot.
He's like, Illinois, I got my sister here working in Florida.
Yeah, I printed like 6,000. That's all I could do. I ran out of money to do that. So And I did it out of my
You ran
pocket.
out.
So
You ran out of ink.
I want to nail Florida.
Ran out.
145,000.
Campaign needs ink.
if I can get ink today,
and then I'll be able to
change tomorrow for you all.
Send ink for a better tomorrow.
organize teams.
I got
to
a
go in
fucking,
the-
I got a
states
squid. I
that are
squeezed the ink out of it. A squid. we're working really cheap now.
Yeah, we got a squid. Spits out ink. Free ink. Trying to.
I don't need to get signatures on. I got to pay. I think $250 or $500. As soon as we raise the money, that's one of the first things we're gonna do. We'll call the bank. I'm with a big bank in New York. It's a campaign bank. It takes two people. I can't
expect you to be rich, man, but you need to have $250.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to be in jail again.
Some kind of campaign irregularity. Yeah. That would be great.
can't just go in there and take money out. I have to have approved purchase order. They'll write. They prefer to write the check and send it to wherever it's going. When I get a treasurer, when I find an accountant firm, that's,
then I can steal.
I need obviously people that got experience, but no experienced campaign manager is going to come because he's going to say we can't win. He's wrong.
Yeah, but you don't need a treasurer.
My
for
platform
$200
can win.
Don't need a treasurer. What?
For $200, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to take off the next year.
This motherfucker gets $500. He quits his job. Yes, but if he had one, this is crazy. What did he just say? He said something kind of nuts just now.
He's going to say we can't win. He's wrong.
Oh yeah, so an experienced campaign manager going to say we can't win. He's wrong. Yeah. So fuck the experts. What do they know? They're just going to tell me to cut it out.
My platform can win because I'm touching on one thing that America is very soft on.
That's
American soldiers. And
American soldiers better vote for me.
what did I say? It's like he that issue that veterans thing. He's like, I'm going to win because I'm touching on something Americans very soft on. American soldiers.
they should be because no American soldier should be out there in the street. So it's sad.
They should be in Iran where they belong.
And I just love how Shmuel, the critic, the Mr. Critic, how he knows me. He knows me. He knows me. Did you ever see him at a show like Hackamania or Dabblecon 2? Do you see how he swings? Bum, 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 bum. George the Jungle. George the Jungle. Ah! That's Shmuel Buckman. Buckman who? Shmuel Buckman, the mummy without eyelids. I got more respect for Panhandler than I do Shmuel Buckman. Shmuel thinks he's the king. He thinks he's the king. He's the king of comedy. Yeah. Tommy Jordan's got more talent in his little pinky than you do your whole body. And Tommy is talented. Naturally, he's my son.
He's your son?
Am I right? Right,
said-
Tommy? I
Joey-
know you're here, Tommy. I know you're looking.
Yeah, he's supposed to be. He thinks that Tommy Jordan is his son
I haven't even looked at the chat.
because of the Puerto Rican.
Bob Levy and Pat, like I said, there was a glitch. Something kept looping, and it was the Martin Luther King speech and a couple other speeches that were put into this thing to loop. I was going to start doing what Melton does, where 24 hours the channel's going with all political stuff to get out there as I start getting out there. And I couldn't, the guy that helped me build it, I couldn't get a hold of him. So that's why I shut the stream down and it went off. So I didn't know, I'm learning as I go. So that won't happen again. And I think I got a producer for tomorrow that's going to at least make sure that I don't get muted. He told me, but he did call me. That was the call right before I came back onto the stream. He said, listen, I'm sorry, but he said, we'll get this right. Tomorrow I'll be able to produce for you. So
All the best fucking campaigns. They do their briefings at midnight. That's when you start them. Midnight, at the stroke of midnight.
He's getting all the signatures during the day and early evening.
That's
you know?
right. I forget. He does have other more important shit to do. Right?
Yeah.
Than
Here's an empty paper. It's blank, but it would say if I had ink. I need you to imagine. Like it's incredible. This is
without
incredible.
ink. I can't even ask for ink. That's how important ink is.
I had a dream that there was truckloads of ink pulling up in front of my house.
I had a dream. I owned a company called Ink Inc.
we should be laughing about it.
Disgusting.
Yep, look at there's their great president. Yeah. Well, I'm getting more relaxed at this and getting better at this.
Yeah,
One thing
you
I'll
are.
say for Joey C. He's very relaxed. Oh, well, some would say too relaxed. Talking about Buckman and shit, you know.
I know.
First thing I would do as president.
I will get him eyelids, and he will not be able to look at me no more.
I will imprison American Cupcake. He's the worst American.
I know because I know what the American people really want, and there's no independent that's even close. And I'm gonna be the stone in their side that they have no clue what they're.
He's going to be a stone in their side.
Yeah. Well, he should be fighting for the vets and lower gas at this point. He's got to throw that in the price of gas.
God, that's brilliant. Lower gas.
Yeah.
I will bring the gas price down.
And also the price of ink.
Both gas and ink will be $1 a gallon.
It ruined my run for presidency.
I will finance and create a committee to figure out how to run cars on ink.
We will drill for ink in this country.
Utilize America's natural resources. And to drill for
I can see him. I see him with a thumbs up at an ink well.
You're an ink well, yes.
Never will honesty, integrity leave that office again. And I'm
Honesty,
going to give the
integrity.
voice back to the American people. No one's being heard no more.
I mean, this is not the night to say that. Not the night to say that about giving the voice
People are
back.
tired of it. I talk to people all day long. They're tired of not what these people are stealing, lying, misappropriating funds, crying about debt, want to take Social Security away. Well, why don't you tell why, the real reason? And then
The problem
what do too many of them
I
come
watched my
from?
friend the other day, Michael Francesi.
And then
He really tore up.
what do too many of them come
If he
from?
was to run for president, he would be elected hands down. He's a brilliant man. Brilliant man. And he's right. It's time for the American people. Michael Francesi is example. It's time for the American people to throw everybody in the Senate, everybody in Congress out, everybody in the president building out. Let's throw them out. This is our country. We overpower them.
Pat, hold
I
on
know a
a
lot of
second.
powerful people. I do. I know every baseball owner there is.
That was the longest text.
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them once they talk about this stuff.
I know him on a first name
Yeah, but
basis.
that's the longest
I know a
text
lot
I've
of
ever
powerful people.
seen. He's reading that
That do
text for
believe in
like
me.
10 minutes.
It's ridiculous.
You don't have to believe in me. I believe in myself. That's the first and foremost supposed to. I believe in myself because I'm the one out here doing it.
I'm like Crystal Light. I believe in me.
He must have asked it like, ChatGPT. What would Michael Francesi text me if he was a dumbass? You need $1 billion.
Is making American history. And that's my dream. Everybody has to fail. I failed more than anybody. But to be successful, you have to fail. If you don't understand.
There you go. Joey C. I failed more than anybody. 2022.
I'm down here because I've fallen really far.
And I can't get out.
Understand failure, you're never going to have success. Rodney Dangerfield, he didn't get success till he was like late 50s. And he was a good comic.
He was he was okay. He wasn't much before, he turned great. Before he was great, he was like, hey, well, he talked like this. He just sounded like, he told stories and shit. It was that hook,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I got no respect at all. I tell you,
hold on.
my car broke down.
Door to door sales shit.
No, I tell you, I got no respect at all. I tell you, my car broke down. I called AAA. They left the car and towed me away. I tell you. Hey, bot, I tell you. Hey, bartender, bring me a double. He brought out a guy that looked just like me. When I'm
Oh my God. This is it. This is it. It doesn't get any better. Hey.
saying, I get no respect at all. The guy was the best for the one-liners. Did Johnny Carson show more
Wait,
than any?
how does this tie in exactly?
I don't know.
He wasn't successful for a long time. He failed a lot. So he's an inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy. My Oval Office is going to be open to the American public.
It's going to be square.
And if the Secret Service don't like it, they can kiss my ass.
The Silver Surfers?
I'll let people come in and talk to me. I want to know what's going on. I'll walk the neighborhoods. I don't need the Secret Service because no one's going to take me out because they're going to love me. I'm not worried about getting kidnapped or killed. I don't care. My time is my time.
JFK.
There are people where I'm going to go down in history as the greatest person.
It's like I don't care about the Secret Service. I don't care if it's my time to die. It's my time to die. They're like, yeah, we don't do it that way. If you're the president, we kind of force you to keep living until we want you to be dead.
Here's $20. Why don't you guys go get something to eat? I'm gonna go walk around the streets.
I'm gonna go say hi to some, I don't know, crack people
in the world that saved America. And if I don't do it, there's nobody with any balls to step up and do it.
It's
got a bunch of candy ass rich people that are polished, come from money, and you know what? That's the way the country is set. You know, Shimko wasn't lying when he said it's run by the same billionaires. He's right. That's how we allow it to happen. But there's more American people than there are politicians. We need to throw them all out.
Are there?
Start for fresh. You get the rotten apples. I got a list. I got books. Let me tell you something. This is how much studying.
I got a list of every person in the United States.
All these policy books I made.
I'm going to do this tomorrow, not today.
All my filing stuff, all my status on my filing stuff that I got of all, you know, I filed.
Oh my God! Look how prepared he is. This is insane. He's got books and shit. I'm going to skip to live because we've been pausing. This hasn't
enjoying this. Will you tell them? They think that I am nuts and that I let you run this country.
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty Jersey. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty, dirty Jersey.
Broke my heart, Dirty Jersey. You broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.